If you don't change things at the holographic level of reality, you will never be able to manifest things in the physical 3D level of reality, no matter how hard you try or how hard you try for. It will feel like trying to climb a mountain carrying a sack of rocks. If you've been feeling tired or struggling financially or really just trying to keep your vibrations raised, then you're probably doing something wrong at the fundamental holographic level of reality. Most self-help gurus or spiritual courses completely miss this point. They teach you, theories and ideas based on an ideal world, but they fail to explain how reality actually works. What if you could save yourself not only thousands and thousands of hours, but also thousands of dollars, by combining the most effective parts of the best systems, programs, ancient knowledge, and spiritual growth concepts? You could drastically cut down the time it takes you to raise your vibrations and manifest things faster. Researching and learning this stuff really did cost me a lot. I cried, bled, sweated, and sacrificed so much to put everything together. The thing is, it's quite unusual. It's not like your typical personal growth or spiritual self-help course or program. It actually challenges many things that people think are the best way of doing things. For example, one of the techniques for increasing how fast you can manifest things involves simply meditating at a specific, kind of strange time of the day with a focus on something that most people completely ignore. So a lot of the work in this system is based on the Pareto principle, the idea that usually 80% of your results will come from about 20% of your work or your actions. Now, when you know that, of course, you can massively save yourself time, because you can laser focus on the smallest fraction of the most effective things and spend all your time doing those effective things. If you're skeptical already, or you're kind of curious, you have questions, that's normal, and actually your critical thinking and intuition will massively help you to get results faster. Over the years, I've built several companies, we've researched countless ancient civilizations, we've gone through courses, books, programs, videos, all kinds of ancient knowledge and texts. I have data, research papers and studies stacked halfway up my office wall, literally interconnected mind maps that would make your head spin. A funny story is actually one of the mind maps I created to kind of map out the various models of reality and psychodynamics was such a large, complex file with so many annotations that it literally crashed the software I was using. I had to work with their tech team to find a way to actually get it back. Long story short, I'm very nerdy and passionate about this topic. I love helping people raise their vibrations and improve themselves. And what I did when I led this research team is we focused on one thing only: finding the most likely, most probable, and most effective concepts of as many systems and ideas as possible, to kind of come up with a web of things that just keep working time and time again throughout history all around the world. The gold dust of personal and spiritual growth that just keeps persisting because it works so well. 10 years ago, I was completely stuck. I was attracting negative, low vibration people into my life. I had financial problems, debt, low income, depression, and even illness. And throughout the day, I just had no energy, no matter how long I slept for. I couldn't remember my dreams. I struggled to focus on anything for more than 5 minutes, and just things were just not going well for me. It meant I bounced from one dead-end job to another, living basically on autopilot all day. And this continued for a few years. I had no idea what the cause of this was. My sleep quality was terrible. My diet and habits were even worse, and no matter what I did, I couldn't escape the rut I was stuck in. I wanted to increase my energy levels, attract abundance and success, unlock my spiritual gifts, and manifest my dream life. I wanted to raise my vibrations, although at the time, I actually didn't know that's what I wanted. I just wanted more energy and to feel better, so I could focus on improving myself and my life. It's only years later that I learned that it's actually all to do with your vibrations and frequency. So I had a long way to go, and I didn't really know where to start. I began the journey, I wanted to change my life, and like many of us, I wanted limitless energy levels all day, not just after the first cup of coffee, but throughout the entire day. I wanted motivation, to constantly feel like I had willpower and drive to just do anything throughout the whole day. I wanted to attract positive, happy, inspiring people into my life and be surrounded by interesting, positive people. And I also wanted to experience higher dimensions. I wanted to unlock my true potential. And this search led me literally all over the place. I tried biohacking, high adrenaline activities like skydiving, all types of career ideas and businesses, diets. I traveled around the world. I went through dozens of programs, personal growth techniques. I've read hundreds of books, probably thousands now, and mostly completely wasted my time. I mean, it's not all wasted. I had lots of experiences and I certainly learned a lot along the way, but I did manage to research a huge amount of information, and I put together a map of concepts that just work no matter what you do and regardless of the placebo effect, and this is important for reasons that I'll get onto later. Now look, if you find that when you do raise your vibrations, you just get pulled back down, this is probably why. Okay, so shamans, sages, seers, ancient wise men, they knew how reality works at the holographic level. Imagine multiple layers of reality all kind of stacked on top of each other. We're mainly aware of the 3D physical layer, although it's not really physical at all. Modern science is basically now catching up with the idea that physical reality is not actually physical. Quantum mechanics is one of the many fields of study that are now showing this. They're showing that if you zoom in far enough, nothing really exists, and it's certainly not separate from each other. Nothing is this physical stuff that we've been taught is there. It's all energetic, bioelectric parts of a large, infinite, potential reality, a hologram. And science is now confirming what was known 5,000 years ago. Our thoughts literally create things. Specifically, conscious intention and thought patterns have a real, measurable effect on physical particles. This is the tip of the iceberg. It gets even stranger. So all particles are linked. Quantum entanglement shows that when particles are linked, this effect happens regardless of how far away the particles are from each other. So this means thoughts can literally affect things in another country, even another continent with no time delay. So this world that we've been told is physical is actually far from that. It's an infinite range of potential and possibilities that we kind of mold and shape with our thoughts and beliefs. And I don't just mean in terms of perspective. We actually change things in the physical world. This brings completely new light and understanding to things like the law of attraction, manifestation. You are literally pulling and attracting certain experiences, people, and things towards you all the time. It sounds confusing. Maybe you're wondering, how does this help you, or why should you even care? Well, you remember those multiple layers of reality we spoke about and how they're all stacked on top of each other? So above the physical layer is a layer called the potential, or the enfolded reality. Now this layer contains a wide or even infinite range of possibility, and if you leave it alone, it will become real in the physical world if you don't change anything. So this is where things like thoughts, your subconscious beliefs, astrological patterns and archetypes project down to the physical layer the most likely reality. If you don't change things there, you won't change things here. So of course you need to access and reach that enfolded potential reality in order to change things in the physical reality. If you don't do this, you'll always be struggling against yourself, because your higher self lives in this realm. The physical world we think is all there is just an echo, a shadow of the realm above. Imagine a higher realm is like the projector of a movie. So we're experiencing the movie, right, on the 3D physical plane. Now we can scream and shout all we want in the physical world. We can take courses, we can meditate and fight as hard as we can we can scream and shout all we want in the physical world. We can fight as hard as we can, but nothing will change. Or we can actually reach up to the next layer and change the movie that's being projected in the hologram. And that is where this superhuman system focuses. It focuses on the most effective ways of reaching up and affecting things at the holographic level of reality. Now, it sounds complicated. We have made it massively easy for you. And when you do this, manifestation, healing, astral projection, raising your frequency, anything you can think of in the physical realm becomes like kindergarten. It becomes easy, effortless. This isn't really a secret, okay? So others know about this. This has actually been used throughout history by both good and bad people. And for that reason, usually the group or collection that are in power do not want people to know about these things. They'd prefer you just stayed weak, tired, confused, and stuck. And it's no surprise that nothing like this is taught in school or college. The beautiful thing about the last few years is that all over the world, millions of people have been waking up. We've been becoming aware of our power, our freedom, our strength, and our purpose, and I know you feel it too. If you're still watching at this point, you must feel it. This change is happening everywhere. It's not really an evolution, it's more of a remembering. We are remembering that which we've forgotten. If you just give me another 1 or 2 minutes, I will completely change your life, and there's going to be something really special I'm going to share with you in a second. So don't close this tab and make sure you're not distracted. If any of the following sounds familiar, for example, you have low energy, you wake up feeling tired, you want to raise your vibrations but you don't know where to start, you have no motivation, you want to open your third eye and just raise your spiritual gifts, stop feeling tired and weak, then this probably will interest you. So one of the things I've learned is that when you know what to focus on, you can easily change your reality. Everything is easier with a roadmap. You know what to do, you know how to do it, and you can just do it. So what if you could become almost like a superhuman? There's a quote which sums up my research and serves as a kind of reminder about the power you have. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. And it completely begins with what you are, what frequency you are on right now. Your frequency controls and guides almost everything in your life. It affects your emotions, your feelings. You probably know this already. The truth is, you are already now attracting your current reality by vibrating at the level that you're vibrating at right now. I was already using this concept to create my reality of feeling tired, broke, sick all the time. I just didn't know it at the time. So I want to save you thousands of hours. Have you ever noticed how some people just seem to be really lucky? You know, everything they touch turns to gold. It's like they're not even trying. And then on the other hand, maybe you know someone who's always struggling. Relationship trouble, money trouble. Maybe that's even you, okay? It's not your fault. They don't teach this in school or university, and they certainly won't tell you this at the doctor's office. It's all to do with your vibration or your frequency. So I'd like to finally introduce the Superhuman Optimisation system, a detailed action plan that will transform your life, raise your frequency, and completely create your new reality. You'll learn proven biohacks, body and mind alignment techniques, psychological principles, law of attraction concepts, habit formation methods, and much more. The program is designed to transform your life in just a few weeks. So if you follow this, you'll be able to unlock a version of yourself that will literally seem like a superhuman. The truth is, you've always had this ability, you've just forgotten your true power. So compared to the average person, when you do this, it will seem like you're just effortlessly creating and shaping your reality, when really you just understand, or you will understand, how reality works. As you can probably tell by now, this program is different to almost every personal growth program out there because it leverages proven principles, it stacks concepts on top of each other, and it makes the process fun and kind of addicting. This is like a blueprint that I would have given to myself if I could go back in time 10 or 20 years and meet myself. So what will you actually learn in the Superhuman system? So it's split into 10 core modules, and I'll briefly explain what you'll learn in each one. So the first one is diet optimization, how to use the foods you eat to give you more energy and strength without any mid-afternoon slump, as well as some of the secret vitamins, nootropics, minerals, and that high-performing CEOs and athletes use that will unlock genius mode in your brain. You will be able to enter flow state in just a few minutes. Flow state is where creativity and focus are easy and natural. You can just get lost in what you're doing for hours on end. Module 2 is all about improved and enhanced sleep. So it's an important module, and it shows you how to optimize your sleep, uncover hidden energy reserves, lucid dream, increase your dream recall, speed up muscle recovery, and even just recover faster from injuries. Module 2 is all about improved sleep. You'll learn how to protect your retinas from the one thing that cripples your deep sleep quality. If you feel tired despite sleeping for enough hours, this is probably why. You'll learn how to change and actually track that properly. You'll learn the optimum bedroom setup for deeper sleep, more vivid and profound dreams, faster recovery, and pineal gland activation. This is the stuff they don't teach you, and it's hard to figure this out on your own without testing what works for several years. You'll learn a proven system for falling asleep faster, and the most reliable way to stay asleep anywhere quickly, even if you're not really tired. This is based on a military technique that enables soldiers to fall asleep even when they're not tired, comfortable, or safe. Module 3 is all about exercise and movement. You'll learn how your physical body affects your energetic and astral bodies. This is actually an important lesson that will show you how to connect everything together seamlessly. You'll learn certain movements and exercises that can unlock your muscular and nervous system, holding patterns that are keeping you stuck and depressed. You'll also learn the importance of going outside in the sunlight and how you can use it to increase your energy, the best time to go outside, optimum sun exposure, and much more. Module 4 is all about meditation and manifestation. This is an entire masterclass that will show you how to drastically lower your stress levels, how to achieve a high level of calmness and self-awareness, even when you're stressed or frustrated. Module 5 is all about tracking your triggers. So this talks about the profound benefits of keeping a journal, tracking your personal and spiritual growth, and it affects not just what you remember, but how your subconscious mind actually brings you new experiences. You'll learn how to accurately track your triggers, the things that make you sad, depressed, happy, excited, or peaceful. And then once you know specifically what's causing you to feel in a low vibration state, you can easily change it. Module 6, we look at cold water therapy and how to use cold water to raise your vibrations and the safest way to do it. You'll experience faster recovery times, a strengthened immune system, stronger willpower. It's kind of like a mini challenge, and we explain how you can get started with that. Module 7, we talk about conscious thoughts and self-love. So we learn the true power of manifestation using a single thought and how you can use it to your advantage to attract the good life. I've been able to drastically change my life using these principles, going from broke and depressed to peaceful, happy, and financially free. You'll learn a powerful law of attraction concept, how to create your own reality and a dream life based on a clear vision, an idea, and several action steps. There's also another challenge called the Positive Immersion Challenge, a kind of bonus program where you can immerse yourself in positive energy, thoughts, ideas, and situations. These unique suggestions and challenges will kind of force you to feel positive until it feels completely natural for you. Module 8, we wrap things together with the unstoppable morning routine. We learn about habit stacking, addictive morning routines that will change your life and set you up every day in the right way. So the ultimate morning routine template is a video which kind of explains the template that comes with this program, which gives you the perfect morning routine that will keep you healthy, slow down the aging process, increase your energy, and give you more focus. Module 9, we go into depth on flow state secrets. So you'll learn how to easily and effectively access flow state. This is a beautiful state where the two hemispheres of your brain are actually synchronized and in harmony. This allows you to experience enhanced focus and creativity. You'll learn several powerful flow state triggers that will propel you into this state of mind and let you unleash your creativity or focus, just like Bradley Cooper in the movie Limitless. And finally, module 10, we look at the big picture, how you can fit all of this together and transform your life easily and much faster. So it's kind of like an action plan. I'll be with you every step of the way, guiding you. I've structured the program in such a way that you'll get lots of quick wins and you'll catch lots of what I call low-hanging fruits, things that are very easy to do, changes that are very easy and quick to do, but that will make a huge difference to how you feel and how you perform and to your vibrations. So briefly, what is inside the Superhuman Optimisation system? Firstly, you'll get lifetime access to the program, the members area, and all future updates. We're constantly creating new videos, adding content to the members area. You'll get all of that at no extra cost, even if the price goes up in the future. You'll also be able to watch the videos on any device, log into the members area from anywhere in the world. You can even download the audios of the videos and listen to them on your MP3 player or your phone while you're running or working out. This program is valued at $3,497 and you will get lifetime access to this members area today. Secondly, you will get a Raise Your Vibrations program PDF. This is valued at $97. It's a huge PDF program covering the main concept of biohacking, raising your vibrations. It's the perfect introduction, and if you just want to hear the audios and read something along with it, this is the perfect thing that you can print out, read on your phone, or you could even just work through it at the same time as watching the videos. Number 3, you'll actually get a free bonus track, a 1-hour binaural beats track called Limitless Vibrations. This is valued at $47. This binaural beats track is a powerful way to raise your vibrations, and you can listen to it at any time, no matter what you're doing. Number 4, you will get, as another free bonus, free lifetime email support from Astral HQ. This is valued at $497, and I typically charge over $500 per hour for coaching and guidance like this, but you will get lifetime email support from us as a free bonus when you buy this program today. Number 5, free live stream group coaching calls. This is worth $997. You'll get all of your questions answered in a live group coaching setting, and this is only for our clients. Now, I just want to make it very clear this is subject to demand, so if enough people submit questions to the Facebook group, we will do the live stream coaching. Number 6, exclusive clients only private Facebook community. This is valued at $997. You'll be able to connect with other students in the private group. You'll be able to ask questions, get to know each other, talk to each other, and learn more there. So the total value of all of that is about $6,132. The cost typically of high-level transformation coaching can be anywhere from $5,000 to $50,000. It's cost me many thousands of dollars and probably thousands of hours to research and collect all of these concepts, these principles, and to create this system for you. But the thing is, this is my mission. I want this to be available for everyone. And also, I don't want you to feel how I felt before. I want you to feel happy, full of energy and motivated. So you will actually be able to have access to the entire program and all of the bonuses for a fraction of the price that I just mentioned, a much smaller amount, and I'm not sure how long this discount will be available for. So if you're watching this video and you're interested, scroll down, click the button and take advantage of this discount right now. There is also a 4-month payment plan option, so if you want to split the cost of this up, you can, and you can see the options and details of that below. So like I said, this type of training usually costs between $5,000 and $50,000. So why is this so much less? Well, I really wanted this to be available to everyone. This comes from my heart, and I don't want anyone to have to feel like I did 10 years ago. I don't want anyone to feel depressed, low energy and tired all the time. I spent a long time immersed in personal growth, and I really just want to share what I've learned with you. So I've managed to create my dream life. And now the main thing that fuels me really is messages and emails from people saying thank you for how much I've changed their lives. I want you to be that person messaging me, telling me how much this has changed your life. So you can be 100% confident about getting this program because there is actually a 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you take advantage of the discount, go into the members area, go through the videos, and you don't like it, or you don't get results from it for whatever reason, you can actually get all of your money back, and you can even keep the course. So you might be wondering, is this actually for you? Is it relevant? Will it help you? And this system might seem a bit confusing to some people. It might even seem overwhelming. But the thing is, this system can apply to literally everybody. This can help everyone. And everyone can benefit from raising their vibrations, having more energy, having more motivation, and being able to manifest things. And that's kind of the point. I wanted to create a system that would help and transform anyone's life. So even if you've never heard of these terms before, even if let's say you don't want to open your third eye or your chakras, when you follow this system, your old life is over. Okay, so you'll be able to transform and create a new life full of happiness, more energy, and increased intuition. This is the perfect time to start this system. And most self-help books aren't actually that attractive because you read them and then you might assume it's just too much work and then you ignore it and it just gets left on the shelf. Well, this is kind of different because these are proven concepts that will have rapid results. So you could literally just try the first module, the first video even, and if you put into practice what you learn there, you will see a huge shift in how you feel. And this makes it so easy to carry on and actually use the program because everything that I'm teaching here is effective and it works. So there's no wasted time, there's no wasted space. If you try one of these things, you'll see the results and you'll want to keep going. So now is the time, take action now, scroll down and get on board with the system, and hopefully I'll see you inside the members area. Now, if you're not quite sure, I do have some commonly asked questions here. So what if you drink lots of water, you exercise, you sleep well, and you have goals, but you still seem a bit tired? Will this work for you? Well, this program is designed to help you even if nothing else has worked before. It's designed to get you out of the rut. So even if you've been trying to raise your vibrations or increase your energy and it hasn't worked before, this will work for you. If you follow the action plan, you will transform your life, okay? Because it's based on proven principles and leverages how the body and mind actually works. I've tried other personal growth programs, but they've not worked. Will this program work? Well, other programs tend to be either not effective or they focus on just one area. And that can be good, but typically what you're doing is you're struggling with low energy or low vibrations because of a number of things. And most of the time you're not actually aware of that. So this course reveals the big picture, how to actually improve all of the core areas of energy and vibration. So that makes it much more likely to work for you because you're focusing on everything instead of just one tiny part of this puzzle. I can't lucid dream or astral project. Will this help me with that? If you've come here from my lucid dreaming or astral projection work, yes, this will help with this massively, because by raising your vibrations and following this system, a nice side effect of that is that your third eye will open, your chakras will become unblocked, and you'll naturally start astral projecting and lucid dreaming more. The principles that I teach here, they improve your sleep, they raise your self-awareness, they unlock your pineal gland, so you'll naturally experience these things like lucid dreaming, just as a bonus side effect. So what about if you live with or work with negative, low vibration people, maybe even family? Well, can you still get results? Yes, you can. And there is actually an entire module dedicated to dealing with low energy people, situations and places. So we'll actually show you exactly how to deal with that, how to protect and transform your energy so that you're not going to get sucked down and brought into the low vibration state by these people. What about if you just want to open your third eye or you just want to unlock your spiritual gifts? This will massively help with that. It will show you how to change your reality, how to raise your vibrations, and as a side effect, a kind of bonus, your spiritual gifts will start opening up. High vibe people will start being attracted to you. Now, like I said, you can try this out for a full 60 days, and if you aren't amazed by it, if you don't get results or you don't like it, you can just email me at any time and you'll get a full refund. There'll be no questions asked. So what about if you're concerned about the cost of this investment? Well, I understand that, okay, but consider what your time is worth to you right now. Let's say if your time at the moment is worth $20 an hour or even $10 an hour, how much time would it save you to be able to work 3 times as effectively, to be able to focus 3 times as well? Now, if you calculate it over the course of a year, it could save you $10,000 or more if you were able to focus and be more productive. You'll also feel better. And like I said, the cost of high-level transformation coaching is usually $20,000 or more. The cost of a similar program to this is between $2,000 and $4,000. So right now you're actually getting quite a lot of value for a lot less than you would usually pay. But I want this to be risk-free for you, so don't think too much about it. Okay, just Just get on board, try it out. If you don't like it, you can get a full refund. So the way I see this, you kind of have three options at this point. Okay, option one, you could ignore this page. You can just kind of close this tab and forget about raising your vibrations. Try not to think about what else is out there. But the thing is, you will probably come back to this moment in a few months or years and realize that you just have to know. You have to go there. Option two is you could try and figure out things for yourself. You could try and read articles and put things together, struggle through until something happens. I mean, it could take years, it could take months. You know, there's really no way of telling. It's kind of like what you've been doing so far. And so if you're satisfied with what you've been doing so far, then that's fine. But if you're not, then maybe you should think about changing what you're doing or following a proven system. And finally, option three, you should of course start the Superhuman system. Follow our steps, start experiencing higher energy, and get these results within just a few weeks. This is, in my opinion, the smart option here. So take advantage of my knowledge, take advantage of our research team and this proven system, and start experiencing higher vibrations, much more manifestation and higher frequency today.